Kali means she's time. All those skulls around her neck, I want you to understand the present imagery of Kali, of being fierce and the queen of the battles and chopping off demons' heads and all this, is only approximately 14 to 1500 years old. But Kali worship has been there for many, many millennia. So these are more recent images, and in the last 2-3 centuries she's become more of a benevolent mother and all these things. I think these are all external influences which have happened, but essentially Kali means time. Ultimately, your skull also will hang on her mala one day, because she's time. She's Mahakali. And because of that, time is always dancing away, never stopping, isn't it? You can stop your watch if you want, but time won't stop. Only Americans have the habit of turning 1 hour forward, backward once a year. Otherwise, it's always running away. Once I did time travel. See, I'm not an ordinary man. Worldwide they're waiting, the guru will say something wise, but I'm fooling around. Because that is the wisdom of life, that you don't get so bloody serious about your existence. Fool around a little bit, huh? No, the boys are understanding fooling around differently. I'm not talking about that. With yourself, make a fool of yourself, because you are a bloody fool. You're sitting on this tiny little mud ball which you call as planet Earth, in the middle of nowhere, and how many things you think about yourself and how significant you become when you're just a speck. Both in terms of space and time, you occupy just a speck of this cosmos. So Kali represents both time and space. The word Kali means… Kala means time, Kala also means emptiness, or Kali also means emptiness or space. So there is only one term in yoga for both time and space, because we don't see it differently. It's modern intellect which is trying to see it like this. Because there is space, because there is point A and point B, it takes time to travel this distance. Why don't you see it this way? Because there is time, there is a possibility of point A and point B. I'm saying you can go on doing chicken and egg business with it. So we don't see it as different. You can go on arguing, which is first, time first or space first, chicken first or egg first. This has been going on. The wisdom of life is like this. One day, Shankaran Pillai, it was a reunion of their college people after many years, 15-20 years later. So they all went to a big restaurant where all the friends were, when they reunion, they have to speak loudly. Hello? Because within 10 minutes, half of them will be nearly drunk. You have to speak very loudly to get your so-called friends, that you don't see each other for 15 years but you're best of friends, all right? So others were busy talking and drinking, and Shankaran Pillai, everybody ordered all kinds of food. Shankaran Pillai just waiting for the food, he's hungry. He's not interested in the conversation, because he knows when he was in college also they spoke no sense. Now nonsense matures. Yes. See, you listen to your teenage children, they're they're going. You think, what nonsense are they talking like this non-stop? But they listen to your conversations and say, this is dumb nonsense. Because they see their nonsense has matured. Nothing really big change happened. Same thing, taking on different forms. So, Shankaran Pillai just sat there waiting for food. Then this debate came off. Is chicken first or egg first? Big argument happening among all these people, almost fighting over it. Then Somebody poked Shankaran Pillai in the rib. Hey, what is this? You're just sitting there, what do you think? Does chicken come first or egg come first? Shankaran Pillai looked like this and said, whichever they ordered first will come. So, Mr. Prakash, time is killing you. Don't ever think you can kill time. What you're saying is, there is nothing you can do about time. You cannot use time, you cannot kill time. You can make use of yourself or you can kill yourself. This you can do.